Welcome back to Ill Eagle Culture Brands Red Tape Talk. I'm your host, John Ostos, a.k.a. Ill Eagle CEO, and I'm here with my two counterparts, Dion, Two Cup Larry, and Cody, Big Meat Malk. What up, fellas?
How you doing?
Man, I thought Dion was drinking a Busch Light for a second.
Yeah.
That's my country boy.
I was like, he came in repping today.
Be something else. Hey, I'm not too far gone yet. You know, I drink Busch Light, but
you're a Busch guy.
Not drink.
Listening to country, drinking Busch.
I do listen to country,
driving a truck.
I do that. I do all that, but not drink. I don't really drink on the weekdays by myself. That's not my.
I do have an announcement I'd like to make. Cody's a virgin again.
I am.
So that's cool. He's been de-virginized.
Yep.
Proud of you, bro.
Yeah, it was interesting, man. I was freaking out.
Would you say you're
the procedure you told me? You should tell it if you want to. I didn't realize how non-invasive it was, man.
What do you mean?
Like they put a Band-Aid on it and sent him home.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
That's
That's
they
crazy.
slid it down the middle, and
I didn't know that.
So so the morning of, I was freaking out. Right, they give you one Valium if you want it. Obviously, I'm gonna fucking take it, right? Mm-hmm. Because
I'll take it for a Saturday night.
Dude, I've never taken Valium before, but it was awesome. I could see why that
why motherfuckers
what
get
it feel like?
that housewives would want to take Valium all the time. It's just
relaxed.
so relaxed. Like you're just like the weight. It feels like the world is just weightless. Everything is just like whatever, you know.
Yeah, back in the day, we used to pop those and drink.
That's a great idea.
Dangerous. It's dangerous. You go two different directions in your heart, bro.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. So we get there and they have me stripped down, basically come out of the bathroom with just a little towel, lay on the bed. My cheeks were out and everything. Lay on the bed,
face down.
No, I'm just saying like the towel was just like it just covered my junk.
Yeah,
but my cheeks were out in the back. So when I laid down on the bed, then I put the towel right here and everything. And then there was an older nurse. She was sitting in the corner. And then the doctor, right? The doctor, he likes to talk.
Those are the worst.
Yeah.
They just got your junk and they're just like, blah, blah,
blah.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I'm not in the mood because I had a headphone in and I was listening to sounds, like comforting sounds. Just trying to keep as calm as possible, right?
Yeah.
Just a millennial, dude.
So I'm sitting there laying on the table and he's just jaw jacking away. Meanwhile, he's just fucking flapping my dick around.
You didn't even tape it up or nothing?
No. So he was sanitizing the whole entire area, right? So he had to
stroke your shaft.
So you got a semi?
What are you saying? Yeah.
You got a semi? No. Cody chubbed up for the doctor.
No, dude.
He's like, yeah, I gotta sanitize the tip.
He's like, let me just sanitize you real quick. Cody's like, oh.
No.
Sound off.
So that part obviously was really uncomfortable.
You should have said, talk dirty to me while he's doing it. He would have been.
I should have just said like, hey, can I get the nurse?
Yeah.
Do that instead. So, but then, and then he tells you, okay, we're going to numb up the area just like you would a tooth. So they got to poke you a couple times to numb you up. Right. And
see,
then
I would like jump if someone
put a needle near.
It was a little comfortable, but, then, he goes in and the worst part is you feel some sort of tugging sensation in your balls.
Oh,
so you feel actually a little bit of a tug. And then you could smell something burning, like cauterizing. So they cauterize something. So those are the two worst parts about it.
They did cauterize something, or
they did.
That's
for sure. Yeah. I don't know what the procedure. I didn't want to know. Whatever. But I did smell something burning. So
that's the craziest part is they just left you awake. I don't know if I'd be like, man, put me to sleep, bro.
No, I don't think they'd do that.
Yeah,
they wouldn't do that.
That's crazy.
So then after he's like, all right, we're done. I was like, oh, shit, dude. It only took like fucking 20 minutes total. And he stitched me up, put a couple stitches in, slapped a Band-Aid on, said that you're good to go.
How many stitches?
I think it was only like 2.
I'd probably be like 5.
Was it like a Magnum Band-Aid or just regular
extra
Band-Aid?
large?
Was it like one of those little pink ones, the little pink circle ones?
They put some gauze and some ace bandage on it.
So then, of course, went back home, and I literally probably slept for 5 hours.
Do they give you ice like when you're there or no?
Nope.
That's crazy. You'd think that'd be the first
Send you
thing.
on your way, and then, well, of course, you're supposed to. You can have peas, right? Peas are the best thing because it kind of forms around wherever you're putting it, and it's cold. So a frozen bag of peas.
Oh, got you.
Right. So I had three bags of peas ready to go, so I can swap them out as they started getting whatever. So threw those on, and literally I just never really got any pain. The worst pain was when I got home, and it wasn't even that bad.
Did you eat the peas afterwards, or are you gonna?
The peas are still in the freezer.
You're gonna though,
and I'll probably eat them. It doesn't bother me. That was my junk. It wasn't on bare nut. I had my underwear.
I'd have put it on my bare nuts.
No, didn't do that.
So as long as you don't eat the bag, I guess you're fine.
Yeah, Cody's like licking the bag.
We're going on. This is day 2, and so far so good. It's not terrible.
Yeah.
The worst part about it is not being able to work out, or you know what I mean.
Hook up.
Bust nuts.
No, no booty calls for you?
No busting.
How long do you have to wait?
Supposed to wait a week.
That's not too bad, I guess.
That's like torture. What are you talking about?
But I mean, you're numb already, aren't you? Are you still numb?
I
might
go see how it feels in the gym tomorrow.
You're gonna rub one out in the gym?
Probably throw up some weights in the squat bar.
Go do the vertical leg press.
I'm gonna go do the hack
That would
squat.
be awful.
I'm gonna do the hack squat with bands.
There you go.
Yeah,
maximum.
You're gonna do legs?
Did you do the hack squat with bands yet?
No, I squatted.
You're not really gonna commit to it, are you?
I don't
'Cause
think
you
I
can't
can.
find the logic.
I just don't want to. Yes, I don't know. It's so much extra work for
He's
something.
like, I
that's
just said
so...
yes to let Marshall say what he had to say.
No, I get it. I get it completely. I just don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Like, why go through the trouble of setting up the band so that I can do fucking 5 sets of... When I just do it. I'll just do it regular. Like, what's the point? Maybe if I was like...
Just slow down.
If I had a goal in mind, maybe I would do it.
Sure.
But right now, it's just
You
like...
don't have a goal in mind for those
just
legs?
fucking lift. That's
Probably not
it.
on hack squat.
No.
I don't think it really matters.
You know, I've never had any kind of surgical procedures or gone under for anything ever. I have like the craziest fear of doing it.
I wouldn't do it. I tore my knee and I went under for that. I woke up and I didn't get like this thing called a nerve blocker. They like cut the nerve or numb the nerve somehow. And I didn't get it because the nurse made it sound like I didn't need it. And when I woke up, I was like screaming and crying. Obviously, I was younger.
You were a kid though. Yeah.
I don't cry anymore. Fuck that. That's for
like
losers.
2 years ago.
Yeah. I woke up just screaming, crying, and I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, this hurts so bad. And obviously, there's people next to me. And the lady's like, do you want us to put this nerve blocker on you? And I was like, yeah. But she went to the nurse, asked her if she could do it. And they were like, no, he already said no. And he's on drugs now, so I can't do it anymore.
Oh, fuck.
Which they should have just asked my mom. And because I'm underage, they should have been able to just say, yeah. But they ended up giving me morphine so that I could calm down. It was brutal.
How was morphine?
I was in so much pain. I couldn't enjoy the high of morphine.
And so it didn't really work? Or?
It made me not hurt as much, but I didn't, like, that's all I was focused on was that pain.
Yeah.
But like it was the most excruciating pain I've ever been in. Like, I would wake up even after the surgery, like at my own house, I'd wake up just bawling and in pain because the drugs wore off basically.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So.
Yeah, you didn't just do me any favors about future procedures whatsoever.
But people say they have like crazy dreams when they go under, and I didn't dream at all.
You didn't dream at all? It was just nothing?
I mean, I probably did dream, but I didn't remember anything.
It's probably what...
I always trip on people when they come out of shit like that and they start truthing like crazy.
Yeah.
Saying all kinds of shit that you know is in the back of their mind in reality that they would never say out loud.
Oh, yeah.
That shit always trips me out, man.
Yeah.
The one thing I had like a huge fear of is they were like, if you can't go pee after we're done with this surgery, you're gonna have to get a catheter. So like after I was done and I was like normal again and could feel, I was like going squeezing my dick basically so that it would
come on, spit something out.
Yeah, I was like, just
bitch.
get something out, dude. I'm not getting a catheter right now. Like, that was my biggest fear. But like, you go to sleep so quick, it's like you don't even realize what's happening.
That's crazy.
They were like,
it's fucking wild how they do anesthesia.
It is.
Like they'll count you down, and literally by the time they get to 1, you're
It's like
You're
fast nap, like a really fast.
I don't know.
nap.
It's fucking crazy. Like you're gone.
That's nuts.
I don't remember
then
anything.
The next thing you know, you're waking up and you're just like trying to wake up. It's so weird.
That's crazy.
It's the
Yeah, I've
weirdest
never had
thing.
anything
It's
like
the
that.
weirdest thing ever.
What I find crazy is like when people say they didn't go under and they were telling people that they were still awake, or like they woke up halfway through the surgery. Like that would be fucking.
That's just. I think
freaky.
the anesthesiologist fucked up.
Yeah.
But those motherfuckers get paid a lot of money.
People say redheads like have an immunity to the anesthesia, and so they need more in order
Is that
to
real?
I've seen that in multiple spots.
That's funny. Come on.
That's funny.
It's bad enough people call them demonic and shit, or soulless.
Yeah. What did you Google? Redheads need more anesthesia.
Though the study was small, the researchers
Holy
concluded
shit.
that people with red hair and the MC1R gene mutation needed as much as 20% more anesthesia.
Damn. So Cody Mauk has to get 20% more anesthesia.
A non-human lab study, though. How's that?
2004 non-human lab study. Let's recognize it.
The gene mutation, the MC1R gene mutation.
Damn, redheads can't catch a break, huh?
I've seen it on like reels and stuff, which is pretty much fact. Is
That's
what they
crazy.
say. So
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, not natural redheads though, so they got the carpet has to match the drapes.
Yeah.
Studies suggest that their general pain tolerance may be higher.
hey Cody, so did you shave like bare
Oh yeah. I
everywhere?
was bareback, baby.
You get the taint and
I was
everything?
Bareback, baby.
Got the
Nice.
chode, the whole nine.
Yeah. Listen, even it was a male doctor, I wanted to present myself, right?
Yeah.
I don't want there to be any mistakes.
You didn't leave anything up top, like a mustache or anything?
I left no landing strips, no mustaches, nothing. Just bareback. Smooth as baby bottom. Yeah.
He's like, now I'm big meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Optical inch.
Dude, the best part about it, dude, was so this doctor, he's in like this male club hangout. They go out and they work out together.
He's like, hey, you should come to my man
Yeah,
club
wait, when
while
did
I
this
put this
come out?
anesthetic on for you.
It's called
Yeah, we do this male thing.
Yeah, I
It's
got
all
this private,
guys.
this members only club, you know.
Just
Oh,
dudes
hold on.
being guys.
Move
you
your
know?
dick right there. Okay, so anyway, the address.
Me and my buddies, we get together.
Holy shit.
it's called
It's a private location.
it's Fargo's a free peer-led men's workout group. So they exercise. The F3 stands for something like, I don't know. It stands for something. So they work out together and then they go hang out at the bar together, like once or twice a month. It's
What is it,
basically
fitness, family, and friends or something like that?
yeah, something
Yeah.
like that. F3. So he's like one of the dudes that was, one of the dudes that created it, essentially. But he was like telling me about it, saying that trying to recruit me to go do this while he's like handling my shit,
So he did invite you.
Oh yeah, he wants me to do it.
He's like, your dick looks like my buddy's dick. You should go. You should
He's like, all right, we need you on the team.
yeah.
We need you. We need you on our team.
We're looking for
We're
more
looking
heavy-
for a team captain.
Yeah. I can see you. You can handle yourself.
Oh shit.
You can handle
So
yourself.
did you talk back to him a lot or no?
Not really. Not really.
You were just like, yeah. Oh,
Yeah. I was kind of out of it, because I was just trying to relax and I was listening to the music and just zoning out as much as I could. There was a couple of times where I had to like clench up because it was a little uncomfortable and kind of hurt a little bit, but
Are you on any pain meds now?
no.
No ibuprofen, nothing like that?
I took one. I think I took a 600 this morning, but don't really need it.
Yeah. That's awesome. So 10 out of 10 would do again?
Yeah. If I had to, yeah, for sure. If I had to, I would.
That's good.
If I,
20-minute procedure, I can't imagine this.
If there was like, let's say if this was only good for like 10 years, yeah,
You'd do it again?
Yeah. To bust nuts, yeah.
But I mean, you're married with kids. It's not like it doesn't matter.
But I don't want another kid.
Well, just have her get fixed.
That's what I would do too.
Yeah, but their procedures, like you said, was a lot more to it. Than
But this is what I'm saying. So Nicole and I have had this conversation, and I just say, like, just have them do it while we're in there on the last child. Like, just have them do it quick. Like, we'll talk about it ahead of time, months ahead of time, and then just say, all right, go ahead and just cut that out too. You know, get rid of that shit. I'm not trying to get my.
Dion's like, if we want more kids in the future, I'll make them.
It. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm trying to carry on this name. You know.
I will say that I think that their reversals are better for you as far as like if you're able to have kids. When you reverse a vasectomy,
I think it depends on how they do it.
Do they?
Because from what I understand, Kayla's is not reversible.
It's not? Okay. Maybe not then.
But I think it's there's a couple different procedures they can do.
Okay.
Like I think they pinch it off or like tie it off versus completely just.
Because I know like vasectomies, I believe. Vasectomies, I believe when you reverse it, basically only one nut works. So it's not great odds.
Did you get them both? Like,
when you reverse it, only one nut works.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, when you come back.
I heard there's like 2 things that they have to cut. Like, is that, do you know if that's true or no?
You know, I've been just trying to avoid looking.
He's going to start pissing out his ass.
I don't
be like, oops, sorry. I was talking about the man club and got lost in transition.
They gave me like a booklet of the procedure, but I didn't want anything that I don't want to know about it.
Well, so you're not going to get it reversed though?
No, I would never get it reversed.
Okay.
Why would I get it reversed?
I don't know. Why don't you just like, never mind.
Bust nuts?
No, just get huge again, you know, and then you won't have to worry about it.
Oh, you mean like run?
Yeah.
Because my blood is already thick. So
fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well,
that's what I was telling people when they were back in 2022 when there was a big fiasco about abortion. I was like, dude, all you got to do is find a guy that's running trend and you don't have to worry about getting pregnant ever.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. That's your birth control.
He might whoop your ass, but you don't have to get pregnant.
All right, what do you got, D?
Well, speaking of whooping ass, Ryan Garcia,
nice segue,
Ryan Garcia tested positive for Osterine.
Bullshit.
You don't think it's true, huh?
Fuck no.
By the way, Osterine...
Tank don't even think it's true.
Osterine is a SARM, and it's not a anabolic steroid.
But it is a PED.
Considered to boxing, yes.
So, I don't know if you saw the stuff he's been posting. I think it's really interesting that he, you know, like Tank said, they took the test they should have had the test back on Tuesday. Why did they wait all this time?
So when was he tested? Right after?
No, before and after.
Before and after?
Yeah.
And they say that he failed
and
both?
They say it takes only 2 days to get the test results back.
Mm.
But before, he would have tested dirty. And they would have had the results back. And then after, they would have had the results back by at least Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tank's like, this is bullshit. Why'd they wait all this time? Why'd they wait for another big fight coming up to make this announcement now? But also the shit that Ryan posted about that Conte guy, who's tied to all the fucking steroid shit in the game, bro, from fucking Major League Baseball to the NFL to like he helped.
Is that
guy? Yeah. Read this shit, D.
So it says Conte has been accused of having too close of a relationship with VADA, which is the organization that does the testing, and its founder, Dr. Margaret Goodman. Reigning fighter of the year, Nonito Donaire, who was once a Conte client, made history as the first fighter to submit to year-round testing under VADA in June 2012. Conte 73 also helped create the Voluntary Anti-Doping Association, which is VADA, the nonprofit that conducted the 2 drug tests Garcia failed before his fight with Haney, according to the ESPN and Sports Illustrated. Conte cites VADA has evidence. He is now committed to working against drug teats. That is unique.
Now read this one.
Balco felon Victor Conte wants Donald Trump removed from office.
And Ryan said it. He was like, why after I meet with Trump, all of a sudden they want to shut me down and they're going to do everything in their power.
Yeah. That is weird.
So I'm not gonna buy the shit. And Ryan's saying he can prove it, and he's going to. So we'll see.
Damn.
Because I wake up.
You know what would be crazy if he pissed in 2 cups and sent the other cup to a different drug testing agency. Turns out he was legit.
But he's claiming the only thing he takes is ashwagandha, and he takes Gaia ashwagandha at that, which is like an all natural like substance. Yeah. Gaia is like they're like a supernatural company. But yeah, it's interesting.
I don't know. I don't think it really matters.
That's the guy right there.
This guy, yeah.
That's funny.
It's what's funny is that he came up with all this information to defend himself with so quickly. It's like it couldn't be more obvious, bro. You know what I mean? Like it just seems fraudulent to me. The Haneys haven't given up since this whole shit fucking went down.
Since he got his ass whooped.
They've been making every fucking bullshit claim they could make, and then all of a sudden, if you dig enough, you'll find some shit, you know? And so they were able to pull this shit off, and Ryan's just like, yeah, okay. He doesn't seem worried or bothered by it one bit, which tells a lot. Plus, it's like, dude, you know they're gonna catch you if you do it.
Yeah, why would you?
So why would you? It doesn't. None of it adds up, homie.
Yeah,
it doesn't.
It is weird.
It doesn't at all.
Yeah.
The thing is like why they wouldn't say before the fight is because there's so much money that's going into this fight, and all the bettors, there's no way they would.
So they're just gonna let a cheater cheat if he actually was cheating.
They will. They've done it in the UFC before too.
Then he won. Fair square.
He did win.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it.
But I don't think he cheated at all, man. I'm hoping he didn't. I believe him as of now that he didn't, because he seems very confident. He seems very unbothered and unworried about it. So we'll see what comes of it.
The next
in any case, Haney's a bitch, bro.
He is. For that, I mean,
he
it's
got
like
whooped, huh?
He got manhandled, bro. Yeah. Manhandled. It is so embarrassing the way that they're doing him. This is why they won't relent, bro. They're so hurt by the media that's coming out about. Everyone's posting the videos of him being like, that guy's not even in the same league as me. I'm going to hurt him. It's going to be murder. And then they show a fucking video of him just knocking a motherfucker on his ass and his eyes rolling back over and over. The ref trying to help him. Like, you name it, bro. Like, nah, this is one of those things. He's connected to Trump now. He went and visited Trump, did all that. And all of a sudden, they're just going to come down.
They're coming after him.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Dude, the wildest thing to me is that Canelo is a Mexican guy.
Yeah,
he looks white as fuck.
Yeah.
And he's ginger too. That is the craziest thing.
So weird.
There's a lot of redheaded Mexicans like that. Though.
Really?
Yeah,
like white people like that.
Homeboys like that. Yeah, they called him Güero and shit because he looked like a white boy, but his family was from like fucking Michoacan or some shit.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of white people in South Africa, so that's same thing.
Yep. They're white with blonde hair in South Africa.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the same thing.
Why?
Well, because he's like actually Mexican. He's just white.
But they're South African. They were born there.
Yeah, but they are South African and white. That's like the majority, isn't it? There.
Yeah, but everyone thinks that Africans are only black.
That's just stupid, though.
Why?
I mean, because it's not true. Like he is a white Mexican. That's not normal.
I get what you're saying.
He's white.
But it's not normal. He's Mexican.
No. He's white.
Yeah. That is the good thing, though. The other news in boxing is Oscar De La Hoya got roasted by Canelo.
I don't know if he got roasted.
I mean, he told some truth.
He's like, motherfucker, man. Yeah. I'll fuck you. I'll fuck you, you fucking cunt, this guy.
He was like, somebody else wrote this for you, huh? But
if he got closer to me, I'd fuck him.
He was like, he stood up too, and Oscar De La Hoya got all nervous, and he kind of just stood it back.
His English has gotten a lot better, I'll say that, because Canelo used to have some pretty broken English, but he's been working on that shit. So I'm proud of him.
That's how you know he's not white.
What was the deal? What was the deal with them?
He used to fight for Golden Boy, and Canelo claims that he sent his attorneys to, check books and shit, and they found that he was stealing money from Canelo.
Oh.
And that's why Canelo left his camp.
Oh. And now
and it's probably true. I don't stand and vouch for fucking De La Hoya for shit. He's known as a coke addict and an alcoholic and a money hungry fool, bro.
Which is crazy because he says all that, and like everybody knows that's true. So it's like, okay, he's like, I've been to rehab so many times.
But yeah, I'm sure he is scared of Canelo. I mean, he's way older. He hasn't trained or fought for a long time. Yeah. Like, of course, he's gonna get hesitant when Canelo stands up.
Yeah, but also, why are you making this speech about somebody?
But if he hits him, you know how much money he gets, bro.
Yeah. But why is he running his mouth then?
Because he's trying to
build fights.
They're trying to throw him off, bro. You know what I mean? If you can get under his skin, get him riled up, do all the shit, he'll go in there and throw a sloppy
Is he
fight.
fighting soon?
Yeah,
Yeah, this weekend.
Who's he fighting again?
This not a new fool. A fool's been in the game for a while, but it's one of De La Hoya's guys. Yeah, that's
versus De La Hoya.
Mungia?
Yeah.
Oh, he looks young.
I think they're the same age though.
Are they?
They've been fighting damn near the same amount of time.
Jaime? He
I don't
looks
know.
really young.
I don't know if he's
27.
Oh yeah, 27. I don't know if he's gonna beat Canelo though, man. Canelo's a different kind of fucking monster, bro, in the ring.
33. Yeah, that guy looks younger than 27, even though, because like,
yeah, they're close enough in age. That ain't that far apart.
that boy, he looks like he's 18 though.
Is there any big fights coming up for UFC?
Not that I know of. June.
Yeah,
June. Yeah.
We got 301 Alexander Pontasia. Jose Aldo looked like he was about to murder Jonathan Martinez. That's going to be a good fight.
This May
That's
4th.
this weekend as well.
Jose Aldo?
Yeah.
Jeez, dude, he's going to get waxed.
No, he looked good at the press conference. He might win.
No.
Didn't you see his last fight? He got his ass whooped too, didn't he?
I think he won his last one.
What?
But he was on a streak of getting his ass
When was
beat
his
though.
click on Jose Aldo? When was his last fight? Scroll down. It should be UFC
22.
records.
August 20, 2022.
Oh, no shit.
He got beat by Marab though. That's fair. And a decision in round 3.
It was an ugly fight though. I'm pretty
Damn.
sure on his behalf.
Yeah.
He's got to have, that's like 2 losses in a row, right?
We'll find out. Look at that. 1 win against Rob Font and then another win. So no, he's doing all right. He's up there.
Is he fighting worthy motherfuckers though?
I mean, Marab is good,
Yeah.
but he lost to him. So Pedro Munoz is good. He's been
Hey, okay, scroll down.
scroll down.
Yeah, keep going. Okay, go all the way up.
Okay.
Type in Jose Aldo's UFC record. It's easier to look at. On their.
I want to see his net worth
Right
to
there,
determine
right there,
why he's
click.
still even fighting.
Not high enough.
Yeah, no shit. A lot of these guys. So, okay.
Yeah, he lost
Keep
his
going.
last fight.
Holy shit.
Yeah, but he was on a 3-win streak. Marab
Marab
is really good. Pedro Munoz
3
is up
wins, 3
there. Marlon Vera
losses.
is up there. Peter Yan's up there. Marlon
He lost
Reyes
to all of
again.
them.
No, he beat these 3 guys.
No, I know. He lost to every name.
Pedro Munoz is good. He is. Who did Pedro Munoz fight last?
Loss. Okay, Dion.
No contest is against O'Malley.
Yeah.
What happened there? An eye poke?
I
don't
can't remember.
Nah, that food's not that great, bro.
Dude, look at all those losses.
He wins like every 3 to 4
But he was
fights.
winning. He was beating Sean O'Malley.
He was winning. Look at it.
He was. I don't know, man. If you guys want to hate on the GOAT, you hate on the GOAT. That's fine. I don't know what to tell you guys.
I'm not hating. I'm just curious why he's still
He's not a
fighting.
fucking
bro.
goat.
He doesn't
dude.
have any
He's not a
money.
goat.
They don't
Well,
get paid a ton.
Let's see his net worth.
All right.
It was on there when you were
He's
searching.
probably fucking. He was balling out.
No way. I mean, for
Aldo
him-
net worth $9 million.
Yeah, he's all right. He doesn't need the money.
There's no way he has $9 million.
Oh, he's a
That's
net
his
worth.
I don't think he has that.
Maybe he doesn't want to sell any of his cars or houses.
Maybe. What do you think Conor McGregor's is? Did you guys see that?
Oh, hundreds of millions.
Did we talk
like
about
100 and something million? I think.
150.
Did we talk about him buying part of BKFC?
Yeah, no, we didn't. That's fire.
Yeah.
I was watching that fight when it got announced.
I was gonna watch it. Chase didn't want to.
It was
like,
only
damn.
$30. It wasn't so bad.
Yeah.
I wanted to see fucking Lorenzo fight. He broke his fucking arm, bro.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
That was fucked up.
He fell on his arm.
He was
and
about
it just
to
broke.
Lorenzo. I thought he was gonna take the heavyweight bout. He would have been a
Bare
three
knuckle
bout holder, man.
Lorenzo who?
Hunt.
Hunt, yeah.
Okay.
BKFC.
Oh, what was
Bare
Connor's
knuckle
net
fight.
worth?
Sorry, I wanted to switch up because that was crazy. Do you want to see his arm break?
Yeah, bust it. It was fucking nuts.
Bust it.
It was such a shitty way to lose too. Because I feel like he could have ran with that heavyweight. He's got with the cruiserweight, the light heavy,
I don't
and
even
he
know
was
what-
going for the heavyweight belt.
Yeah.
He's a fucking savage.
It was sad. Everyone was talking about how the other heavyweight fight, the guy just gave up. And I didn't see it, but they said he just quit.
He does that a lot. They were saying he did that in the UFC all the time too. He was like, they had said, what happened? Because something happened to his neck.
Yeah.
And he was like, I got a stinger. See, he's just so he had to quit. They're like, what's a fucking stinger?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, watch this shit.
This is so shitty. What the fuck?
It is. Because it's illegal, I'm sure to.
Oh, you missed it. I was going to say.
Dude,
what the fuck? Who did this? Yeah.
Yeah, he's like zoomed in.
It's almost over. Don't worry. Here it is.
I feel like it's not going to show
right
it though.
Oh. You can't even fucking see it, man.
Find another video. This one was a waste of time.
Oh,
fuck. Look at that.
I was zoomed in. Was that me then?
Yeah, that was you, I think.
No.
Yeah, you suck, dude.
There's no way that was me. Look, you can't see it.
Look. You can see their faces. He fell on his arm backwards.
Yeah,
bro.
so he had his arm backwards like this and just fucking oof.
That sucks.
This shit's dope to watch though because they just fucking bang.
It's
man.
so sad though. Like
they say it's safer than UFC. Because when it's over when it's over, bro. You're not gonna get hit 1,000 times in the fucking face.
But
and head,
the amount of cuts that you can have compared to the cuts
aren't the cuts. They literally say that it's a lot better.
I think it is because
when it's over, it's over,
less
bro.
A concussion.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
But the scar tissue you're gonna accrue from doing that's brutal.
Better than brain damage.
Concussion.
God, I think brain damage. That's
because you're a pretty motherfucker. Look at you. This was like, just kill me if I can't look good. Fuck. Good thing you got work ethic, homie.
200 million.
Conor McGregor's net worth is 200 million.
Where the fuck is everyone?
I don't know.
That guy's such a character. It's so great. 200
million. Do you guys think that's true? You think
it's, fuck yeah.
You don't think it's more?
His endorsements, his liquor, his bar, his beer.
I would say it's more.
I mean, I'm sure he has more. Yeah. This is just what he lets them keep tallies on.
Yeah. He's got to have a lot more though.
I'm sure he's got more.
That's crazy.
He's nuts. Yeah. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. Let's get into some real stuff, huh?
Are you gonna play that video I sent you guys?
Which one?
Dude, you gotta play it.
Oh God.
Oh.
Which one was it?
Go all the way down. Is this in our chat?
This is in our chat.
Okay, go all the way down. I just sent
it. Recent?
Yeah. This one.
This one?
Is that it?
No, that's John's stuff.
Right
this one?
On the left. Right there.
Right there. There you go. Play that. This just happened. They look like trash cans of shields.
What a fucking straight show.
I guess Soros didn't budget proper shields.
The music is perfect.
Are they gonna run into the police officers?
Just watch.
Oh my God.
Bike helmets and everything, bro. Come on. Gas mask.
You know that guy has some trauma from freaking getting gassed.
This is when video game courage meets real life. They are plastic garbage shields too, not even steel cans, bro.
Dude, that's so funny.
I'm surprised they had the arm strength to cut those.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That's fucking hilarious.
I was actually watching the UCLA one live this morning. They cleared all of the camps out.
That one was hilarious.
That was funny.
That was fake as fuck though.
It was fake, but that's why it's funny.
Off the table, 1 foot. That was nuts.
Yeah.
There was something else.
And still had to run to him, bro. It wasn't like he jumped off the table to land a punch, bro.
Fucking anaconda. Dude,
that thing was disgusting.
Crazy, dude.
I'm going crazy
25,
with this thing.
25
How the fuck
feet
are you
long.
just swimming in a swamp next to an anaconda like that?
That
And
big?
not where, like,
That
it's not
fucking
like
big.
there's no secret like sharks where they're just like, just tap them on the fucking snout
Yeah.
and they'll turn around.
No, because
Yeah.
that thing
No.
will wrap you up.
Yeah.
I wonder
That
how
was
fast that thing
mind-blowing.
moves underwater. Probably
Gotta
pretty
be as
fast.
fuck, yeah.
That's why I was like, why is he so
feet,
close?
25 fucking
26.
You think that guy you think it's real? Because
I
like
don't
he
know,
was
man.
really close.
That's
Yeah,
fucking 100%.
But they were
real.
like taunting too. That seemed weird, bro.
It was
That
really
is
weird.
100%
I can't
real.
imagine that it's safe and anyone in the right mind would just dive into
Dude, people do that stupid shit all the time. They do
Yeah,
that
but
all the time.
There's
Come
a
on,
guy I
like,
follow
Swimming
on
with
Instagram.
sharks, swimming with sharks and everything.
He goes in and he like grabs alligators and he's just a young guy. He's like, yoink, I got you. And he's like videotaping while he's doing it.
Do you follow that real Tarzan dude? That guy's fucking crazy. He's a black dude.
No.
Yeah,
No, I
his
don't
name is
follow
Real
him.
Tar.
He
He's
does
real,
the
he's
same
real
thing?
famous on social media. Yeah, but he just lets them bite him and shit, bro. Like
This guy does.
he'll grab him and just be like stick him to his arm and
See, I
shit.
don't-
Like he does crazy shit like that. But he does it with all animals. He gets in cages with lions. He fucking fucks with snakes. Fucking and you name it, bro. Anything animal.
I don't like when people let the animals bite them. Like, what's
Yeah.
the point? Like,
There's that
He's
show
tough
on
as fuck, bro.
History Channel. It's called Kings of Sting. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I've seen
Kings
all
of
those,
Stings.
yeah.
Have
it's
you seen all of them?
disgusting. Yeah.
They're fucking awesome.
Why would you want to do that? And they like rate the pain of the
The best part about it was I followed Coyote Peterson for a while I still do on Facebook. He's a wildlife expert, but he did one where he had the executioner wasp sting him. Have you seen one of those? Pull that up, Dion. Google executioner wasps. And he freaked the fuck out when he got stung, you know? And then these guys from the Kings of Sting went over there and they're like, oh yeah, it hurts, it burns, but nothing compared to what Coyote did because like he exaggerated the fuck out of it. But I guarantee you that
You want me to pull this one up? Or
I
the other
guarantee
one?
you that fucking sucks. Yeah, just you're gonna have to go forward. Yeah. Yeah, right here. The Sting Zone.
I've seen
Look at that
my
thing.
boys used to watch this. I've seen it.
Yeah.
It's so big.
Look
for,
at that
like,
fucking thing.
He's obviously doing this for cinematic value. Yeah.
I'm sure it hurts like a motherfucker, but I think he exaggerated it. Because that thing is fucking huge.
It's gigantic, dude. He didn't like let it go in very far.
But I mean, his pain tolerance could probably be shit too.
He does it for a living.
No, he doesn't. He's a wildlife expert. He doesn't.
He had to point it out where it was.
Yeah.
Oh, it's right there.
I've seen this guy get stung before. He went through all like the stinging bees and he let
Yeah.
them sting him.
This was the worst one. I'm not gonna fucking dog him because I would never do that.
I wouldn't. I don't even like getting stung by a fucking bee.
Because look at that
bro.
fucking thing. I'm pretty positive I seen one down at Fort Bliss when I was down there in the desert.
Fuck that. I got stung by a wasp one time. I acted that way.
Did you?
It stabbed me, or it got me in the back of my
Stabbed
neck.
you. He's like-
in the back of my neck, bro. When I lived in California and
Yeah.
shit, man. And like, I opened my front door and the fucker flew, and I was like, oh fuck! And I was just trying to get it out, and it pissed it off, and then fucker just got me in the back of the neck. And I remember being like, oh, screaming and shit, smacking it. Like,
That was him.
that shit hurt like a bitch, bro.
Yeah, that does not.
No, they do say that this one fucking does hurt.
I know a wasp sting in general is worse than a bee sting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
No, I don't like bees. I don't want to get stung. I don't mess around with that.
Yeah, but those things look nasty.
One thing I did want to bring up before we get into the other topic,
Yeah, this seems like it's a real thing now.
that's turning
And
into
Tyson's
something.
really saying he's gonna fucking put the work on this fool.
Bro,
Well, we'll
the,
see.
The shitty thing about Netflix is that I can't get my mom's anymore, so now I might have to go over there to watch it. I guess. Fuck.
What do you mean?
They don't allow you to like share your Netflix anymore.
Oh
so
yeah.
they're like cracked down
Why
hard.
don't you just man up and get your own?
Because I pay for YouTube TV and we share that, and then she pays for Hulu and we share that.
It's shitty. Like people think, oh, I just fuck cable. I don't need it, or fuck satellite. It's like you're gonna pay 10 times as much because you
Yeah.
have to have a fucking app for everything now that you want to watch, and no one's sharing networks. It's all on their. Everyone has their own shit now.
Yep.
It's fucking
But
bullshit.
fuck that. I'm not going into that game.
I always just I'll buy the app for something just for an event and then cancel it.
But that's what they want people to do, because people that aren't as smart as you will keep it on accident and not use it. But yeah, no, I'll be watching this. I mean, I thought it was going to be a joke, but hopefully Mike Tyson takes it serious.
I would have watched it either way so that I could be pissed off at Mike Tyson. So hopefully it's real, at least then I don't have to be pissed off.
Do you think maybe Jake Paul will be the one taking a dive, even though
No, I think Mike Tyson's gonna beat his ass hard. If this is a real sanctioned fight, you can't just play with it now.
Yeah.
They gotta go. They gotta go for it, bro.
I mean, Mike Tyson definitely does, but Jake Paul's already lost to a real boxer, so what's it matter?
Are they still doing the same rules?
Jake Paul did not lose to a boxer like Mike Tyson, though. And I know he's old, bro, but that motherfucker can still move, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. He doesn't benefit other than maybe in kids' eyes, like for beating Mike Tyson. No one's gonna be like, "Oh fuck, he beat Mike Tyson."
I think it would piss the world off.
It would make them mad.
It would make everyone mad at Mike Tyson.
You think so, huh?
Yeah. Because they would say he threw the fight on purpose.
If lost.
Jake Paul is not knocking out a 60-year-old Mike Tyson. I'm sorry. He's still dope, bro. Like you've seen him training.
Yeah, but people are saying like, "Oh, those clippets are just fucking
old."
Yeah, he can do that for 10 seconds, but can he do it for 30 minutes?
I guess we'll see.
God, I hope he's really training.
I hope so too.
He looks like he is. He's skinny as fuck right now.
I hope he is.
He's leaned out like crazy.
I just want him to bring that mindset where he's just like, I want to hurt him.
That's what he says. He's like, everything's all fun and games until we get closer. Then he's like, I'm scared. But when we get to that day, I won't be anymore. Yeah. And it's gonna be a problem. And once I get that mindset back, that feeling back, it's a problem for Jake. I'm like, fuck yes, that's what I want to hear.
Maybe he'll just start fighting again.
It kind of sucks though, because I think that he likes. It'd be better if he like hated him. He hated Jake Paul.
I don't know if I would want him to bring that Mike Tyson back out though. Like with how vicious he was.
That's what we want to see.
Yeah, I know, but
everyone in boxing just wants to see Jake take a mean fucking ass whooping. And I respect what he's done. Like, he's made so much money and he's heightened the level of awareness to the sport and gotten big money for a bunch of UFC fighters that never really got the paydays they should have gotten.
Yeah.
But holy fuck is he annoying. Everyone knows his shit's corny. He's fighting has-beens and deadbeats. And he finally found a has-been who's still a deadly motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, it's
still
not
throws
like,
bombs.
Yeah, he's still a problem, bro.
You remember when we pulled up? I think we did it on the pod as well. When Mike Tyson hit that guy on the airplane.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. So hopefully he hits Jake Paul like that.
Yeah, no shit.
That shit was golden. Yeah, but other than that, I mean, the frat boys are coming back. They're fighting back for their campuses against the protesters that are protesting.
Yeah,
for
did you guys see the video of that one where they were protecting the American flag?
Yeah.
Did you see that they raised? I don't know who did, but
the police.
What did they?
They said the Los Angeles police took
started
down
GoFundMe.
They took down the. Oh, I thought you said we were going to say raise the flag.
There was somebody that raised 300,000 for those kids.
300?
300,000 for those kids.
The thing you posted was 65. I thought.
No, I just heard that they raised 300,000 for them.
That's crazy.
Yeah, this is all confusing to me, man. It's so weird. Like that last video I sent you, the protesters on both sides of the fence were all yelling "fuck Joe Biden."
Yeah,
this is like common ground. Why aren't you guys paying attention?
It was one day ago. I think
for
it's
Rager
300,000.
They raised the money for a Rager. The news would write it that way.
I think that's what it was labeled as.
A 460,000 frat party to honor UNC Greeks. Oh, they're gonna throw a fucking huge party for those guys. That's what it was.
400K.
John Rich from Big and Rich offered to come and play for those guys.
Bill Ackman gives I don't know who that is, but gives 10,000 to UNC American Flag Rager.
That's awesome.
A $465,000 frat party.
Hell yeah, we should fly out there, boys.
That's fire.
That's absolutely nuts. We're not going on this side, I guess.
Yeah.
So how much did you guys donate?
Post. Click on the New York Post one.
You put your $10 in, Cody?
Yeah, dude, I donated.
Get him at least a Four Loko or something.
That's awesome. Good for them, though. You know what? Good for them. I like to see that there's still not communist college students out there. Holy shit. Billionaire hedge fund manager Bill Ackman is a fan donating $10,000 to the cause.
Yeah, but watch what's gonna happen. GoFundMe's gonna hold their funds or some bullshit.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Remember when they did that during fucking COVID or some shit like that? Yeah.
GoFundMe, I think, is probably Jewish owned.
Yeah, it's funny to see the double standard now against protesting all of a sudden. Police and politicians are all calling. Even Al Sharpton came and gave a speech saying that they got to end the protest against fucking, fucking Israel and all that. Like, it's just fucking.
This article words it like.
But he was all for the fucking rioting in 2020.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
This says the anti-Israel mob this week
has raised an eye-watering.
So, I mean, they're looking at it as a mob rather than a protest. So,
this country's all fucked up.
Who the fuck's Bill Ackman?
Bill Ackman. He's a fund manager. Fuck that guy. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
He's a billionaire. You only gave him $10,000,
dude. What's up with
like what?
What's up with all these fucking Ozempic zombies out there now? Huh?
It's crazy, bro.
Weird.
They say that shit's fucking people up too.
Yeah.
Like there's all kinds of side effects. Their faces they get an Ozempic face. They're
Mm-hmm.
calling it.
Yep.
Like all kinds of crazy shit.
It's not only that; it's internal too.
Oh.
Wow,
that was bad.
Yeah, like fucks their organs up or something. They're saying.
Common side effects include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, abdominal pain, constipation. Serious side effects: pancreatitis, hypoglycemia, gallbladder problems, allergic reaction, kidney failure, changes in vision, gastroparesis, intestinal blockage, and ileus, box warning, thyroid C-cell tumors, and medullary.
How does
thyroid.
shit like this get through the FDA?
That's a lot of side effects
Carcinoma.
for losing weight.
How does shit like this get through the FDA though?
Money.
I mean,
it's fucking crazy.
Money.
But it works.
At the end of the day.
Yeah, so does meth. And I'm pretty sure it makes you look the same.
So what exactly does it do? Does it fuck with your thyroid?
Yeah, I believe so.
Or just
it's semaglutide.
Does it make you not hungry so you're starving yourself?
Yeah, it suppresses your appetite.
They're supposed to use it for diabetes.
It's a semaglutide. That's what Ozempic and semaglutide are the exact same fucking thing. Yeah. It's fucking pathetic.
So they're starving.
It's made for people with type 2 diabetes.
Diabetes.
So
Ozempic.
That's why people use it though. It's not even it's not just about money, but
Did you know that in the United States we are the only country that actually is allowed that advertises drugs on our commercials?
Yeah.
We're the only country that does that.
Yeah.
That is weird.
We're shitty, bro.
No, think about
We're a shitty nation when it comes to the
come
politics
on.
of things.
Think about it.
Think about it.
Yeah. So that like the commercial.
Come on, man.
Ozempic.
That's just fire, though.
They tried to get you to. I know, but it's catchy.
Jingles.
So they try to get you to. Look at all this happy family. Look at this happy person that is taking Ozempic.
Look at all these used to be fat chicks in Hollywood that are skinny overnight.
Meanwhile, they're fucking getting tumors and shitting blood out their ass.
Yeah, but they could wear that dress.
They can.
Yeah, and have a Ozempic face.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, obviously it's got its place, but fuck, people should not be using it for.
I mean, does it though? Like the shit that they put out, like, hey, are you having health issues? This thing will fix that health issue and give you 20 other ones potentially.
Here's the side effects. Blah, 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 blah.
And
side
also,
effects.
if you die, call your doctor.
I love it when they say the side effects, but they speed it up like 5 times.
Yeah.
May cause
If you experience any of these symptoms
and death.
Stop taking.
Wait a minute. What did you say? If I take this, I'm gonna fucking die.
It's fucking crazy.
Wow. I don't know. It's
like, yeah, but you'll die skinny.
You'll die skinny.
Pharmacy companies are one of the most corrupt things that we have. I would say probably the most corrupt entities that we have in this country.
Yeah, next to the presidency, apparently.
3-letter agencies.
Yep.
Did you guys watch the newest Sean Ryan show is pretty interesting.
I
They have the guy from Afghanistan on there.
The one they don't. Did they ever show his face?
No.
No.
He's still actively going back and forth.
Okay.
talk about Giants.
There was no giant talk. No giant talk. But it made me interested to bring on our next guest, which I hope he can come on next Thursday. He's going to be an interesting one to talk to. Just to ask him, who he worked with,
Yeah.
and some of the stuff that he did, some of the stuff that he's seen. Obviously, he's from Iraq, so he knows the backstory and everything that was involved.
Does he know Giants?
I'm done with the Giants.
You're over it?
I'm over the Giants.
Fair enough.
It was that 10 millimeter tooth that got him.
Yeah.
Dude, the tooth was fucking huge. It was a big tooth. Don't type it. Yeah, look at that fucking huge ass tooth.
This one?
Yeah.
Scary giant.
Giant toothpicks. That's a big tooth. You can't tell me that it's not a big tooth. DNA from huge tooth confirms a new ancient cousin.
But why 10 millimeters?
Dude, you don't know how it's measured though. It's the fucking measuring tool is at the bottom.
Oh my goodness, dude.
What? This is on the Smithsonian. What does the article actually say?
It says DNA extracted from the fossilized tooth confirmed presence of one of our elusive and ancient cousins only recently discovered.
Solvins. Yep. They said that they're fucking huge, like me.
Named after the Siberian cave their remains were discovered in, coexisted and even likely interbred with Neanderthals and early Homo sapiens.
So it was another species of humans. But it doesn't say like how big they were. So they could have been just like different species of humans that were larger, and then they, inbred with Neanderthals.
I don't think their tooth is big. It doesn't look like it. They're not saying anything about how it's bigger than the human
Giants
tooth.
are not real.
Fuck it.
Giants aren't real.
Shaq's all we got.
Yeah.
Really?
Wait a minute. So what if it's 10 millimeters across? That's pretty big. That's probably what it's saying.
I don't know, man.
Like across the tooth. Like that's a fucking big tooth.
That's a little big. That's a little big.
Okay, I got a 9 millimeter bullet I can pull out and show you.
That's what I'm saying.
Like 10 millimeters. This is a
It's
9.
not that much bigger, though.
Yeah, I don't know. But
It's
if you
thicker.
think about it, if it's the width of it,
Yeah.
that might be a pretty. I mean, imagine if that was in your mouth.
That's got to be what
Imagine
it's measuring.
that was in your mouth, bro, width wise.
A 10 millimeter bullet is just thicker. It's not longer.
But if you're measuring 10 millimeters across,
You think it's the length of the
No.
10 millimeter or
No.
the width of it? Because it's not that wide.
It's the bullet is the barrel size.
yeah.
So it's not that wide. That's what I'm telling you guys.
Yes, it is.
No, it is not.
Yeah, it is.
I think you're talking the difference of circumference versus
Circumference.
Yeah,
would be
yeah.
that.
like
But
radius.
if you stretch that out,
yeah,
it's a 10
if you were
millimeters.
to open a 9 millimeter out flat,
There's the difference between a 9 millimeter and a 10 millimeter.
where?
Well, on the right.
No, I know, but so are they talking height then?
That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you guys, it's not that much different.
no,
It's a little
But
bit
still,
thicker.
it's the size of the barrel.
but
That's how that's
if they're
measured.
talking about its height is what you're trying to show here, right? Then a 10 millimeter is really big for a tooth.
Yeah. So
I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't.
They're measuring by the circumference, right? But if you were to
go by the length. That's the difference.
if they would like
So the circumference of the tooth is 10 millimeters, though,
No,
right?
no,
No.
listen,
No.
the bullet. They're measuring the radius of the bullet, right?
Yes.
If you were to cut the bullet in half and lay it flat,
yes,
10
measure the
millimeters
length.
straight across,
Yeah.
that's how they measured the tooth. I think
That's
So
what
if you
that's what we're saying.
unrolled it,
that is my
basically.
hypothesis. Yes, if you unrolled the
So
bullet,
if you take a tape measure and measure across the tooth.
Yeah.
How much would it be? So how much is 10 millimeters into
Inches?
inches?
Don't act like you've never measured circumferences before, Dion. You know that 6-inch circumference is a lot bigger spread out than it is
So it's just under
circular.
Under a half inch, so it's 39.39, sorry.
That's a big tooth.
It's basically a 1/4 inch.
A little over.
Yeah, that's a big tooth. So giants are real.
I don't think that's that
Let me
big,
see your
dude.
molar.
A
Dude.
1/4 inch is like that.
Let me see your molar.
No, look. 10 millimeter tooth compared to regular.
Didn't we look up regular
And it
human
was
tooth
the
was
same.
10 millimeters?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
That's what my size of my tooth. I got buck teeth.
9.6 millimeters
That's-
across.
Okay.
And 11
and it's front
down.
tooth. It is front tooth.
6.1, 4.8.
Oh, so they get smaller. Interesting. Not molars.
Well, that doesn't help me.
How many? Oh, we're gonna go back. Oh,
There it is. They just showed it.
Right there.
Oh
Yep.
my
No.
goodness.
Go back one more. Right there on the left, the top one, 10 millimeters in the middle, the lingual tooth. They're measuring it straight across.
Ancient teeth show some early human came to Israel from Europe 40,000 years ago.
Jesus, that distal one's guy's fucking tooth is huge.
Those are human teeth.
Okay, let's go like this.
10 millimeters is a normal human
Big.
tooth size.
That's ancient humans.
Ancient,
So
Ancient.
ancient tooth.
How big is lingual tooth? People are like, fuck, why are we watching this? Why are they so caught up on this?
these guys are on a tangent right now.
All right, let's see it. The lingual surface. Okay. Is
Whatever,
that not a
dude.
thing?
Whatever.
Cody's over it.
Who cares? They did or didn't. I don't know.
There's no giants, bro.
I don't think there's giants, bro. I think that's what our teeth are.
I don't think so, but
I don't know. I don't know.
you guys talk amongst yourselves.
He's gonna come up with some real data here. So you're a big Chiefs guy now, huh?
I'm a big Chiefs guy. I don't know about that. I definitely like that team. Though,
Are you
for sure.
giving up on the Cowboys?
Fuck no. We're stacking up right now. We're getting ready.
But are you gonna like actually watch them more than you watch the Chiefs, or no?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Just because they're on TV.
I'm
more
a
often?
football fan, bro.
But
I like football.
But you don't like other teams other than the
Sure,
Chiefs
I
and the
do. I
Cowboys.
like the Vikings.
And the Vikings because
Yeah.
we're from
And
Minnesota.
I I fuck with the San Diego. I
Buccaneers?
used to fuck with San Diego Chargers. Now they're the fucking LA Chargers.
but that's where you're from though. There's a reason
But that's
why.
not my first team, and I'm not from Dallas or Texas at all.
The overall length of the maximolar first molar is, this is length now, 20.5 millimeters with an average crown length of 7.5 millimeters.
So it's slightly bigger.
That doesn't seem gigantic though.
7.5 to 10.
So 2.5
Millimeters though. you're not-
millimeters.
Yeah.
So like that is like an eighth of an inch.
Bigger.
An eighth of an inch bigger. Yep.
Yeah. Pretty big.
An eighth of an inch is so small, bro.
Dude, no. On a tooth? That's huge.
It's not that
It's
big.
like that.
Compared to a human?
I'm just saying to call it a giant, bro.
But you're adding an eighth of an inch on a tooth. On a molar.
Yeah, I don't know. You would call that a giant's tooth though. When I think of a giant, I think of a monstrosity, bro.
David and Goliath. He was probably 7 feet tall.
Yeah,
That's a giant.
can be.
Yep.
That would make Shaq a giant.
Shaq is a
Oh,
giant.
it's not even that much, dude. It's not even that much. What? It's 2.5 millimeters bigger. 2.5.
That's a lot.
Millimeters, 2 inches.
Giants are real. It's a real thing.
It's not even a tenth of an inch.
But you're talking about on a size of a tooth, adding that much.
No, I get it.
But
the
not a
size
giant.
is
The overall size of a tooth. That's
they were
what you're
also
adding.
eating primarily, I'm sure, meat from animals that aren't cooked.
Yeah, and
So their teeth have to be bigger, more dense.
you don't know that.
I mean, evolution, I guess,
Nope.
would
Giants are
prove
real.
that.
They found large sandals for a reason.
Some guy was just like fucking around.
I mean, large then to now, like what?
Wait a minute, what? You were all on board about giants, and now you're
No, I'm saying
backtracking.
this giant tooth thing is not, and I'm not being sold on it. It doesn't seem like a giant tooth.
All right, fair enough.
But like Shaq has a size 22 foot.
Shaq is a giant. He's fucking 7 feet tall.
That's what I was trying to tell you guys, is that giants are real. That's what they.
But there was a whole race of them.
What I'm saying is, if Shaq is considered a giant, there's nothing fucking amazing about the existence.
He could have been in the short end.
There's
of the
nothing
Giants.
amazing about giants existing now or historically. If they're just the size of Shaq, that's pretty fucking normal to us.
I think it would be pretty amazing if there was a whole race of them, though, because there's Shaq. Shaq is a one-off. There's not a lot of Shaqs.
What about fucking
That's like basketball.
Wemby? What about fucking?
Dude, you're naming like 5 people. I'm talking about a
There's-
whole race.
There's Chinese fucking
I'm talking about
giants.
a whole race.
What does that mean?
Like a fucking 100,000 of them.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
we
that's
don't
what
have
a race
evidence
is.
of that. We don't
Well,
have
it could
evidence
be.
of that. That doesn't have prove anything because
What they have, what they have now.
Here's a list of all
Basketball players.
That's a
by
fucking
height.
whole race.
That's not. You're looking at like 50 people. That's not a race.
But you don't have a head count of how many giants they found. They've only found one pair of sandals.
What they could have been.
If there's a whole race,
if they're just finding shit now, that doesn't mean it's not going to be uncovered.
We'll see.
All that shit was buried.
We'll see, I guess.
I don't know.
I'm not saying that it doesn't exist. I'm saying that if this is their giant, that's nothing crazy.
But we could have the fucking 7 feet tall guy could have been the shortest one. We don't know.
Yeah, but we got 7'7".
I'm just trying to figure out where do we
Shaq could have been a fucking short guy compared to what they had back
where do
then.
we get the idea that there's a whole race of them is what I'm trying to say.
They found fucking bunch of bones.
Who's to say that we just didn't discover one of the few over 7 foot tall
if you're
people
going
from
off
back
of
then?
legends and stuff, then any kind of legend that you're talking about can't be true because then it's all made up.
Sure, until there's proof that it's
Okay,
real.
so dragons are made up, right?
They are.
Dragons they don't exist.
I'm not saying they're made up. I'm saying there's no proof that they truly existed yet. But there's more
There's
evidence.
more proof about giants than there is dragons. Though.
No, there's not.
Yeah,
No, not
they've
at all.
actually found bones.
There's a whole race.
Find fucking teeth.
They found bones
They
of
found
dragons, too.
artifacts. They found.
Didn't we just
fucking
share a thing
sandals.
like a couple weeks ago about them finding dragon artifacts? The full wing and everything they found. Yeah.
There's
Cave
a whole,
drawings? No.
There's a whole
No,
race
not
that,
drawings.
like,
They found actual skeletal fucking fragments of them.
No.
Yeah.
When did we bring that up?
We didn't bring it up on here. I think we shared it somewhere and I was like, oh shit, Cody.
No.
Yeah, I shared it to our thing a long time ago.
There's no concrete evidence to support the existence of dragons. Okay.
Hey, like
Yeah.
we say, we don't know
Same
shit
with
about
giants.
that. Hey, but it'd be sick though.
Again,
No.
there's no concrete evidence that giants existed either.
Probably
it's all
not.
speculation.
So is everything else.
But we found evidence
So is
that
everything
could
else.
say, absolutely, including dinosaurs.
Well, I don't know about that. They've got millions and millions and millions of bones.
That they figured out what they looked like off of, and what they ate.
I
and
guess it was
who had long arms, who had short arms.
It was their best guess on how they looked.
Do you see this
They
one?
put the bones
they
together.
found this whole skeleton skull.
Yeah.
That looks real. It
That
looks
doesn't
real.
look like AI at all.
This is Game of Thrones dragon skull.
See,
Wow.
Well, look at the
Giants
one
are-
next to it. Look at that
giants
dragon they
existed.
found.
It's not real either.
Dude, you can 3D print that shit like nothing.
That one
Look
is
at
definitely
the
printed.
dragon skeletal system. That's so real, bro.
That is real. How would they know all that?
You can buy that for $20.
Fuck yeah.
That's sick.
Okay, so dragons and giants, they don't exist.
They're
They
both
never have.
real.
Okay, got it.
Mysterious 60-foot dragon
We're looking
skeleton
for the
found by
proof that
Chinese
they
villager.
existed.
All right.
The cool thing about the story is that there's a lot of evidence that they might have existed, but we still have to figure out what
you
they're
guys
referring
don't have to believe it. That's fine.
We're just trying to figure
you know
out what do they consider to be a giant? Because if you consider Shaq's height to be a giant, I don't buy the giant theory.
I'm just saying Shaq could have been a short compared to them.
Could have been.
Shaq could have been the short
Like, I'm
guy.
not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying, like, there's
There
nothing
could have been
viable
fucking
yet.
12, 13 foot people back then. But Shaq could have been the short guy.
The thing about dragons, and
That would
just
be
like
a
they're
giant.
short people.
Now, that would be a giant to me.
like me. I'm 5'9", you're 6'4". So I'm short compared to you.
If there was a 12-foot fucking being, that would be a giant to me. But so long as we have people like Shaq and fucking all these other dudes, and like
one of these days,
all
we're gonna
motherfuckers.
uncover a giant foot bone.
I hope so.
We're gonna uncover
I
a
hope
giant
so.
foot bone.
I hope so.
And
I
I'll
want
say,
that
see,
shit to
I
be
told
real.
you guys.
I want them to be existing. I want fucking the Kandahar Giants to be real, and there's just a fucking bunch of them
They're
out there
just
living in the
ginger as
mountains. Fuck, I want that to be real. All redheaded. They need more anesthesia.
So much anesthesia to take those guys down.
Okay, so back to what you said. Are you a Chiefs fan or what?
I like the Chiefs.
A
Are
lot,
you gonna
though.
be? Are you gonna be watching them?
What do you mean by a lot?
You follow them now.
I follow football.
You follow them. You
I'm a
follow who they're
football
You
drafting.
don't ever show me anything.
I don't.
other than
I don't
from
worship.
Cowboys.
I don't
Nobody from
worship or
Cowboys.
jock one dude or one team. I'm a fan of the
Wait a
sport,
minute!
bro.
I thought you were them boys.
That's my favorite team. The Cowboys are my favorite
But
team.
if they don't win,
But
you
I
don't
like,
care?
I like all teams. I mean, I don't cry like a bitch about it and fight with my friends on social media.
That's funny.
I don't give a fuck about it like that.
That's
Good God,
funny.
I don't know none of them dudes. I'm not in control of it. They don't make me money. I'm just a fan of the sport, bro. And I love the game of football. I love the different teams and the aspects of them and who. Like, I'm a fan of players more than I am of teams. So if like dope dudes go to certain teams, I like to watch. Like right now, I can't watch the Lakers play. Right, but here's how, and I do like math to try and make it make sense. Right, I can like the Timberwolves like I like the Lakers right now because the Lakers came from Minneapolis, and right now the Timberwolves got fucking Ant on their team, and he's a bad motherfucker, and he's like being touted as the next Kobe or the next Jordan right now. And so now I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna go to some Timberwolves game, maybe get a Timberwolves jersey with his motherfucking name on the back. I don't know yet.
See, I don't know about that.
Because I'm a fan of the sport, bro. You're doing what everyone's telling you have to do to like it, and so you're following a system of like follow the leadership, bro. I'm just like, I'm a fan of the sport. Homie.
I don't know. But I'm just saying, like, the only football thing I ever see you send is about the Chiefs, you know? So that's all I'm saying.
Okay, go on. Let's go ahead and milk it up.
How come you don't send us any Dak?
I never seen you send any Dak stuff. Only when they win.
Because you guys hate the Chiefs so bad right now. I love to get under your skin.
Well,
with it.
I don't see any Cowboy videos.
No Cowboy
What do you mean?
videos.
I always
You don't
post
send us
Cowboy
any-
shit.
any-
Only when they win.
I don't post Chiefs shit on my stories. I post Cowboy shit.
But even when the Chiefs lose, you're like, oh, the Chiefs.
Okay.
You're like, oh, Mahomes.
Hey, look,
so good.
this fool has a fucking Bucks jersey at home now.
Hell
Yeah, he is a traitor.
Yeah, you want to talk about
think-
fucking switching it up,
I
bro?
think
You let
any-
one of your family members go play for another
Anybody
team.
that has
With your
their last
name.
Salah.
With your name.
Yeah. No, I told you guys I was a Bucks fan when Mike Allstott played for him.
Oh, so you have more than one team.
I
thought you were a Vikings fan. I never see you talk about the
switched.
Bucks. You
I
can't
switched.
do that.
Yeah,
can't
I
do
switched.
that.
You can't switch.
I switched.
You can like
Yep.
other
Nope.
teams,
Nope.
but you can't switch
No,
teams.
I switched because when Mike Allstott started playing, I was like,
No.
I'm gonna watch them.
No.
I'm a fan of
So you
Bucks.
just like
I never
players.
heard Cody talk about the Bucks until Cody Mount.
I've never heard of him talking about the Bucks.
Never
either.
heard about that.
I brought it. I told you guys I was a fan of Mike Allstott.
Do you have his jersey?
Bandwagoner.
What?
You have his jersey?
Bandwagoner.
Oh,
You're
whatever.
a bandwagoner.
I used to be a Packer fan too when Brett Favre played.
Oh shit!
When Brett
So
Favre
why
played
are
for
you
Packers,
giving me shit if you jump team to
Because
team?
you're like, oh, jeez.
Yeah, because look at what it does to you
He's the
guys.
same.
Look at what it does to you guys.
You two are the same.
Yeah.
I love Patrick Mahomes.
Nah, Eagles all the way. All
He's
day.
bad, bro.
Dude, fuck the Chiefs. They're gonna lose.
I can't wait till they get another
It's not a
bowl.
fucking dynasty. Nope.
We'll
is
see.
it.
I think
This
they
is
already
it.
have it. I think that's
We'll
it.
see.
They've
No.
done it.
Gotta
The
do
team
3 in
they're
a row.
building right now is
3 in a row.
dangerous.
Yeah.
We'll see.
They can't just take one break and then
Mahomes,
and then win
Mahomes
out.
is going in the Hall of Fame whether you like it or not.
don't
That's
think
very
so.
true.
Yeah.
He already
He's
is.
gonna get hurt this season.
That would be fine, and he's
He'll
still
still
going to the Hall of Fame.
No way.
He could quit tomorrow and make it to the Hall of Fame.
I
now.
doubt it.
They will say he was the best player to ever play. Still,
I doubt it.
there's not going to be another guy like him for a very long time.
Let's see how many rings he gets first.
Yeah.
If he can beat Tom Brady, then I'll accept it.
If he could beat Tom Brady, like Tom Brady's was like
Brady's
easy.
got 6 rings.
That's the only team he ever lost to, like over and over, right?
Yeah.
Mahomes.
He got his ass
but
waxed.
with Tom Brady on it.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. But Tom was a different animal. But Tom also was a cheater. So I don't know.
I don't know about that.
Patrick Mahomes is a cheater.
Are you talking about?
He in the Super Bowl 2 years ago against the Eagles, he literally had a fucked up ankle, came out of the locker room and started playing again like he wasn't hurt. You don't think he's a cheater?
You're talking about
Why is that cheating?
He's doing PEDs. That's what
and the refs definitely help him.
The
for
refs
sure.
help him a ton.
For
The refs help him a ton.
Remember that one guy that went out of his way when Patrick was running? He went and fucking tackled the wrong guy. Yeah, there's a video of Patrick running, and this guy,
you know more about them than me.
He was running because it's been fucking shared thousands of times. He's running right after Patrick. He sees him, and he's like, "Oh." He goes off.
Oh, I know you're talking about. I've seen that. Yeah,
one of the quarterbacks.
What the
It was
fuck?
bad.
All right, are we good?
That's it. Yep.
No, I want to talk more about sports.
About sports.
Patrick Mahomes, yeah, it's so good.
While we're on it, let's just end on this. Fucking LeBron James has to be
Such a
the
bitch,
most
dude. What a
horrific
crybaby.
fucking display of a basketball player ever. You can give,
I think-
like everyone's always like his stats. He's the biggest scorer. Okay, yeah. If you're in the fucking game for 30 years, you better have the best fucking shooting record.
Was it 21, 23 seasons, 21
like,
seasons?
come on, bro. Like he's not comparable.
No.
To, he doesn't have the mentality. He's not a clutch player. He's not a championship player. He's a fucking
little
bitch,
fits.
bro.
His little fits.
I have not. I swear to God, I have not watched the Lakers play since LeBron has been on this team.
Yeah.
That's how much I dislike this guy. And the Lakers are my fucking team, bro.
Dude,
I
this
fucking
video's of
cannot
that.
stand him.
I was talking to George Bush the other day.
Yeah, bro. Those are
Those
the
were
funniest
great.
shit.
They're starting to do them with other people now.
He's
I'm like,
known
it
as
doesn't
the
work.
biggest bullshitter
Yeah,
ever, bro.
yeah.
Like that's how could you
He's
be
always
a
reading
fan of
books.
this guy? Yeah.
He's like, my favorite saying is that's crazy.
Yeah. My favorite one is when they asked him about that Malcolm X book. And he was like, I see you reading that Malcolm X book. I've read it before. It's a good book. Can you give me what's your favorite line from that book? Or one of your favorite
He's
quotes
like,
from the book? And he was like, well, you know, I really just started it.
Yeah.
But you know, like my favorite quote from the book. I mean, there's so many to choose from. Why don't you just pick one for me? You know, like, and then he always talks about like The Godfather being his favorite movie. So a reporter asked him like, "What's one of your favorite quotes from The Godfather movie?" And he's like, "Oh, one of my favorite quotes from The Godfather." You can always tell when someone's
He
lying
repeats it.
when they repeat
Yeah.
that shit back to you.
Yeah.
Like my kids do. They'd be like, "What did I just?" You know, I'll say something and be like, "You want me to do what?" I'm just like, "Motherfucker, you know what I want you to do. You just repeated it to me."
Yeah.
But like that's LeBron all day, man. And he was just like, I mean, you know, there's 90 hours of that movie, so, and there's so many great quotes from it. Like, I'll let you pick one because they're all good. You know, like he's the biggest bullshitter.
He is.
He's probably never even watched a fucking single Godfather movie, bro.
No.
The guy's just
Absolutely
so
not.
weird. Like
He is.
He's like one of the most famous people in the world, and he's trying so hard still to be famous.
I think that the debate can finally be put to bed now.
Yeah, he's
For sure.
He's dumb. Is what I bet you his
He is
IQ
dumb.
is low as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
You don't have to learn when you're that good at basketball. At
Well,
that
no,
young
for
of an
sure,
age, so.
and you can make millions and millions of dollars and act like you're somebody who knows what they're doing when you have a fucking team of people doing everything for you who are the
Right.
best
You
of the
always
best.
have.
You know what I mean? He is dumber than shit, though.
He
That
didn't have a
guy.
chance to learn though. That is his. That's all. I mean, that's what it is. Now's his turn.
How did Kobe learn? How did Michael Jordan learn? How are they so intelligent?
Hard work.
They had a chance to learn.
Hard work.
Yeah, it's not that he didn't have a chance to work. He has no work ethic.
Yeah,
Literally, he has no work ethic, bro.
it's true.
Yeah, it's corny.
Mm.
Anyway, good to go.
I hope he retires so we don't have to
Me
watch
too.
it.
I
He's
can't
not gonna
fucking
retire
stand
this
him
year.
no more. I can't
He's
stand
got to
him.
wait till his son gets to the league. One of them.
If he gets drafted.
Yeah, his son ain't all that either.
I don't think it
He
matters.
scored like 4 points that
Yeah.
last game.
I don't think it matters.
We'll see.
Let's be real.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure. He's
Deion Sanders'
He's in
son
the
is-
elite. He's in the elite, bro. Like for sure. I
Deion
could see it.
Sanders' son is projected to go like top 5 picks in the NFL draft this next year, and you probably don't even know what his name is.
Next year, like 2025.
Yeah,
There's a whole another season to play first.
that's what I'm saying.
So if he gets hurt, he's not gonna fucking.
And he's not that. He's on the Colorado Boulders, who went 4 and got 4 wins last year.
I don't buy that.
That's what they're saying.
When is the NBA draft?
It comes up really fast after the season, but the season's still going on.
We'll see when he gets drafted.
They're in the playoffs right now.
No, that's football. He's a college football
No, I'm
player.
talking about LeBron's son.
Oh, I don't know when Bronny graduates. I think he's still got time.
He
I
just
thought he was
he just
elected to
barely
go to
picked his
draft.
college.
Yeah.
didn't
Ooh.
I thought he was elected to go to the draft.
I think he can be. You can go into the draft and at the 19 years old or 18 years old for basketball.
That's what I thought he was doing.
he? Yeah, USC. That's where he went.
The son of NBA great legend LeBron announced Friday that he is entering the 2024 NBA draft while maintaining his college eligibility less than a year after suffering a cardiac arrest. So, yeah, he must be 18.
What is type in his points per game?
Like right now?
Yeah, type in his points.
Oh, I guess I could have just clicked that link.
4.8.
4.8.
Oh my god.
He can't even get a single double.
I wonder how much time he gets.
Field goal percentage is 36%. He's just
That's
LeBron's
crazy.
son.
He ain't getting
Yeah.
fucking
He's
drafted.
just
4.8.
LeBron's son, bro. Someone will draft him because of fame and popularity,
Yeah,
not
just
because
for
he's
the
worthy.
name.
It'd be embarrassing for him.
Bronny James draft projection.
I don't think the Lakers will.
God, I hope not. I can't wait another fucking 10 years to watch the Lakers again. That sucks.
He won't be picked in 2024. Good.
Oh, we got Zeke back too. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that fat. The people are making memes about he's gonna be all like fat in his training camp and
We'll
stuff.
see. We'll see.
I don't know. He didn't make the Patriots look very good.
Well, the Patriots don't look very good
They
at all,
didn't,
period.
no. But like to not show. I don't even think he played much. Like they had somebody else
He's
running
older
the
too,
ball.
though, isn't he? Is he older?
The Cowboys beat
Not
the
that
fuck
much
out of
older.
him though. He's not old.
Yeah, they ran him up pretty good.
They do that to all their running backs. That's why they get traded. But I don't know why they bring Zeke back.
That's why we collected them. This time we got a good collection.
Sure.
We'll see.
I don't know about good.
We'll see.
He got a collection.
We got a badass lineman too.
I didn't see.
The fuck was his name? That big black dude with the dreads. Look him up.
You
real
picked
quick.
him up?
Yeah.
Was he a draft or no?
Yeah, he was a draft.
Earl Bostic Jr.?
Nope. Let's see.
Nope, that's going to be a list of everybody.
Smith. Or no, not Smith. It's another Tyler
Let's
though.
add him.
Tyler Martin or something like that. I think it is.
Tyler Guyton.
Guyton, yeah.
Let's look him up. Did you see the Eagles got the first white cornerback? Like that was the first cornerback drafted in the draft this year. He was white.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. And that is very uncommon, like super uncommon. What's this? Tyler what?
Guyton.
GUI.
Yeah, that dude. But he was a Sooner.
He looks tall.
He's a big boy.
He looks fast though.
He's gonna get steamrolled.
We'll see.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
Yeah, he's running. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for checking us out. This is more of a chill, laid back one. Not too much going on this week to really get into, besides a lot of the same old nonsense and bullshit that's happening. But we do appreciate you guys checking us out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share the podcast. Tell your friends about us. Don't tell your friends about us. Talk good, talk bad. Doesn't really matter just as long as you're talking about us. Peace.